Once upon a time, in a small cottage at the edge of a great forest, lived a poor woodcutter with his wife and two children, Hansel and Gretel. Times were hard, and food was scarce. One evening, as the children slept, their stepmother spoke harsh words to their father. "We cannot feed four mouths," she whispered. "Tomorrow we must take the children deep into the forest and leave them there." The father's heart was heavy, but hunger had made the decision for them. The next morning, the family set out into the dark woods. Clever Hansel had overheard their plan and secretly dropped breadcrumbs along the path to mark their way home. Deep in the forest, the parents told the children to wait while they gathered wood. But as the hours passed, Hansel and Gretel realized the terrible truth. They had been abandoned. When they tried to follow the breadcrumb trail home, they discovered that hungry birds had eaten every last crumb. The children were truly lost. For days they wandered deeper into the mysterious forest, growing hungrier and more frightened with each step. Just when hope seemed lost, they stumbled upon the most amazing sight. There, in a sunny clearing, stood a house made entirely of gingerbread and candy. The walls were sweet cake, the windows were clear sugar, and the roof was covered in the finest chocolate. Overcome with hunger, the children began to eat pieces of the magical house. But suddenly, a voice called out from within, "Nibble, nibble, little mouse, who is nibbling at my house?" Out came a kindly old woman smiling sweetly. "Come in, dear children," she said. "I have more food inside." But this was no ordinary grandmother. This was a wicked witch who trapped children to eat them. Once inside, the witch revealed her true nature, locking Hansel in a cage and forcing Gretel to work as her servant. Each day, she checked to see if Hansel was fat enough to cook. But clever Gretel had a plan. When the witch ordered her to check if the oven was hot enough, Gretel pretended not to understand. "Show me how," she said innocently. As the witch leaned forward to demonstrate, brave Gretel gave her a mighty push, sending the wicked witch tumbling into her own oven. The children quickly freed Hansel, filled their pockets with the witch's jewels, and ran from the gingerbread house as fast as their legs could carry them. After many hours of walking, they found their way back to their father's cottage. Their stepmother had died while they were gone, and their father wept with joy to see his beloved children again. With the witch's treasure, they never went hungry again, and they all lived happily ever after.